Welcome back to Startup Street. We put Nawgati, a one-stop fuel-agnostic platform, on the hot seat today. Founded in 2019 by Vaibhav Kaushik, Alap Nair and Aryan Sisodia, the venture claims it is revolutionizing the fuel station experience in India by saving time for both fuel providers and consumers, reducing congestion and improving the overall efficiency. And to tell us how, joining me now is Vaibhav Kaushik, the co-founder of Nawgati. Vaibhav, welcome to Startup Street. Tell us the pain point that Nawgati is solving, and then if you could take us through your offerings and your target audience. Who are your clients?
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. I'm Vaibhav Kaushik. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Nawgati. So Nawgati actually addresses the pain point of congestion and compliance monitoring for fuel stations, primarily gas stations, CNG stations, as you know. And we are solving for both, like the consumer side as well as the client side. So on the demand side, we have Nawgati Fueling app, which is India's largest fuel discovery app. So people are using it to navigate to a fuel station on their route with the best fuel rates and like the fuel availability information. On the B2B side, we have Aaveg, which is essentially Sanskrit for impulse, and a vertical SaaS offering for fuel stations, which provides a complete retail ops platform for petrol pumps to know what sales are happening, how many attendants are deployed, what is the utilization, what is the serve time, what is the wait time, and like any metric that they can actually think of. So this is primarily what we're doing. And in terms of the companies that we're working with almost every major oil and gas company across the country. We are live with IGL and Indian Oil in the Delhi NCR region. And we are expanding in the Bombay and Gujarat region with the gas providers of that region.
Okay. Vaibhav, if you could elaborate on your queue management platform and fueling app. You mentioned both of them, but if you could explain to us in detail what is the tech edge and what kind of efficiency do these offerings bring to your clients?
So the B2B vertical SaaS offering Aaveg acts as a single point of reference for the ground truth of whatever is happening at the fuel station. So we help them with primarily four things. We help them with congestion management. We help them with compliance monitoring. We help them in terms of forecourt operations. We automate the forecourt operations for them. And we provide complete operational oversight. So companies and the fuel pump owners, dealers can know what is the waiting time, what is the serving time, what is the utilization of each dispenser island, how many attendants are deployed, is any dispenser island underutilized or overutilized. So people, the end consumer as well as the companies can take an informed decision on whether to scale up or scale down the operations at a particular outlet. In terms of the tech, the entire tech has been built in-house by the founders, the alumni of BITS Pilani, and patents have also been filed to manage congestion at pumps using the technology.
Okay. Nawgati is backed by various ministries and companies like the Department of Science and Technology, Ministry of Information and Technology, MapMyIndia and other angel investors. If you could elaborate on the kind of collaborations and partnerships you've made so far.
So Nawgati has been incubated and supported by BITS Pilani. BITS Pilani's incubator Pipe Society. And through them, we had received MeitY Startup Hub's Tide 2.0 funding. And more recently, we've received Department of Science and Technology's Nidhi Seed Support Scheme as a part of the seed round that we've raised. In terms of MapMyIndia's association, MapMyIndia is one of Nawgati's lead investors and has been supporting us on the Map API front.
All right, you've got plans to onboard 15,000 fueling outlets within the next 2 years, and you also aspire to go global. So take me through the current business growth numbers and clients that you have currently, and what makes you bullish on achieving these targets that you've set for yourself.
So in terms of the system that we've built, it is highly scalable. So you give us a station and we can onboard the station in less than 24 hours. So in terms of, scaling the offering across India, which we're doing as of now, we're like expanding to tier 2 and tier 3 cities. We are installing devices at these stations and making them online on our Aaveg offering. In terms of the growth numbers, we are on track to onboard more than 2,000 fuel outlets in the next 3 to 4 quarters, considering the existing paid trials that we have already. So this is not considering any new clients that we'll onboard, but the existing clients that are there in the pipeline. And yes, we do intend to go global and solve for the problems pertaining to congestion in other Southeast Asian countries. We've received a lot of interest after Shark Tank from like dealers based out of Bangladesh, but Sri Lanka, that they also want us to roll out the offering in their regions. But we intend to focus on India first,
Got
at least for the next 4 quarters.
One final question, if you could talk to us about your revenue model quickly and how do you plan to break even and then, of course, attain profitability?
Nawgati is a subscription. Nawgati actually operates on a subscription model. So we charge a set fee per station per month. So that is for the Aavik subscription. At the same time, we intend to roll out a freemium model for the end consumer. The app has more than 1 million downloads at present. So we also intend to have some premium features where people can pay for knowing the wait times at the outlet. In terms of the Aavik subscription alone, we intend to break even by scaling our operation and achieving critical mass of stations in the next 4 quarters. And profitability will definitely follow as the network grows and the network effect sort of kicks in.
All right, Vaibhav, we wish you the very best. We've completely run out of time, but many thanks for joining us on Startup Street and wish you the very best.
Thank you so much.
Meanwhile, online meat delivery startup ZapFresh recently acquired Dr. Meat to enter the southern market. Speaking to CNBC-TV18's Aishwarya Anand.